Paul Brennan. I suppose maybe St. Anne's will approach this game today. I believe that they've nothing to lose, you know.
Right, yeah.
Yep. Whereas the Rapparees, I know that's a funny statement because that's Kevin Foley bursting through the middle, topping it off the boss of his hurl. Nice teamwork. Adrian Fenlon, of course, in charge of the Rapparees with Hodge Walsh, part of the team.
Gooch.
Ball over to the corner, and that's the Gooch.
Good score.
And that's a good one from Alan Tobin, better known as the Gooch Tobin. Striking it over the bar, 2 points to no score. And the kick out from Anthony Larkin, landing down. Oh, superb. Kevin Ryan.
It's a good score. That's his second point.
That's similar to
Kevin
the one he
Ryan,
scored, the first point he scored. Touchdown, dangerous ball inside. There's a man inside.
He has it too.
On the ground, he has it as well. Dara Furlong.
Penalty,
is it? Penalty, yeah, penalty. He caught it really well, Billy, because he's not the biggest man there, Furlong, but he did really well to catch that, didn't he? 1-on-1, Anthony Larkin versus Nick Doyle, or versus Mark Furlong, I should say. Mark Furlong does it, strikes it well, struck it very well, Billy, I have to say. Hit it low and hard, where you got to place it in the corner. It's very difficult for a goalkeeper to get to.
Oh, that's
Tomasi man on the left, and another layoff, chance of a goal maybe at the other end, but a brilliant block coming in. It was a little Alan Tobin. Gooch had a chance there, but St. Anne's defended that very well. He didn't quite hit it as well as he would have liked to have, say. The hand pass back outside, back out to Mark Furlong, sending it up inside, and St. Anne's coming on the attack again, and the ball swung over to the far side, and again it's the man who cut the ball, Dara Furlong, in the first. Have a chance here, another goal. Yes, there's another goal, this time finished by Aidan Rashford. Super goal. The game has been turned on its head, Billy, and two brilliant strikes. It was a brilliant strike by Aidan Rashford.
I have to say the Raps are a bit tentative there at the minute, you know. Again, the quick puck out here.
Well, to concede one goal you can recover, but then to concede two goals in the space of a minute, Billy, probably.
That's a good
Kevin
score,
Ryan struck that well. Yeah, Kevin Ryan has put that over. That's the third point for Kevin Ryan.
The one forward, it looks very, very dangerous every time he gets the ball. He's very accurate.
Knocking in inside towards Johnny Fogarty. Johnny wins it very well. Johnny Fogarty with the white helmet, heading down on goal. The horse trainers leave it off, and that's an easy score. Well worked score, I have to say, for Red Barry. Good ball touched inside. Chance perhaps maybe for Kevin Foley here, heading down on goal. Pull down.
It's not a penalty though.
No, outside the area, but it will be a yellow card for Moss Cullen. But Kenny Tooney, is it? The St. Anne's man came out the worst of that, Billy.
He did, but you know, like most of the Anne's, they put their body on the line, Liam, when it really counts, and that's it's a big thing in any game.
An easy one. The ball bobbling around, but it's won back by Liam Ryan down the field. We're waiting for it to come to him. It didn't come to him, and again it's back with St. Anne's, Aidan Rashford, and he's having a storming game at centre back, wearing number 6, but he spent as much time in the Rapparees half as he has in his own half. Good ball. And a nice ball outside, and an opportunity for Ben Edwards. And Ben Edwards just put it over the bar. So they needed that kind of a start in the second half of Rapparees, Billy.
Oh, great catch.
Pulling there,
Red Barry.
Super catch from Red Barry into the ground for his full forward, Liam Rashford. Liam did really well to extricate himself from that. Still has possession of the ball going out the field. Lovely little pass over to the far side. And D. O'Keefe coming off his left. D. O'Keefe strikes it really well. A superb strike from D. O'Keefe. He landed over the bar to score his 9th point. Rare chance for the Rapparees. Mossy man. Ball touched away. St. Anne's look hungry, really up for this game, and an opportunity St. Anne's, and they have a man loose down here with plenty of time to pick his spot. Liam Rashford allowed for the win, and he does allow for the win. His first point of the afternoon from the other Rashford brother. So now they've stretched the lead to 7. Rashford very high in the air. Johnny Fogarty is in there. This is addressing Dylan Redmond on the boss of the hurl. No chance here. Red Barry has it. Oh, didn't hit it that well. Bounced in front of the goalkeeper, and he did well, to be fair, the goalkeeper Anthony Larkin. He's under pressure from Johnny Fogarty, but he does clear it out very close to the sideline. And it's up towards good work from Liam McGovern again. Raps coming forward, Jack Kelly landing it inside, big one towards Eamon Furlong. He caught a few in the first half, hasn't got him. Kevin Foley's in there on the ground, scrummaging around, trying to win it, trying to burst his way through. Would that be a penalty, Billy?
Penalty, yeah.
Awful, yeah. Honestly, man with the penalty. He's a good striker with the ball. This needs to go in from a Raps point of view. No, over the bar. Didn't strike it well at all.
So lately for the ends,
yeah,
have to say
12 to 14 points.
I wonder Kevin Foley didn't take
4
it.
points in it, yeah.
Oh, good ball.
Lovely ball over on the far side. Limo McGovern. Yeah. Finish. It's his first point today, but he's had a fair
He was sort of
influence on this game. Actually coming in, however, from Dylan Redmond.
Has it again, though.
The ball is back with Limo McGovern again. Back out to the side to Doc O'Connor, cutting in from the left. Swing it back out the field. Surely a score here for the man who scored the first goal in the first half, Aidan Rashford, and it is a goal and 2 for him at centre back, and that kind of seals it as if there was any doubt about it. 2-14 to 14.
Great work by Lee.
That's an extraordinary performance from St. Anne's. Nobody gave him a chance really at the start of the year, beaten by
2 goals.
St. Martin's. Scored 8-22 on them at the start of the year, and just look how much they've improved, and they were full value for the win today, no question about it.
Well, as you know yourself, the one thing the Anns will always give you is 100%, and they had that nucleus there, the 2 boys in the middle of the field there, you know, Dermot O'Keefe, Limo McGovern. I thought Aidan Rashford, when he moved to the middle of the field, he was nearly man of the match there today. Very, very good. The full-back, Tomas Cullen, very good. You know, Mark Furlong done a lot of work, and, you know, got some vital scores as well. And you'd have to say every one of the Anns guys contributed to that victory there today. It was, you know, it was a real semi-final victory, you know, that they came out there to get a job done. The Raps never really got out of the blocks. They weren't let get out of the blocks, to be honest with you. Every 50-50 ball that was to be contested, the Anns nearly won it. And you know, the one chance the Raps had there was when they had that penalty, and that went over the bar, and sort of, you know, it fluffed any chance they had of winning that game. But it was, in fairness to the Anns, you'd have to say they're well worth their victory there today. And the Raps team never really got going as a team.
Absolutely. So it's St. Anne's and St. Martin's in the Pettit Senior Hurling Championship final of 2019.